I handle multiple photography workshops and now it's very hectic for me to reply to each and every WhatsApp message that I receive. So now for that, what you can do is you can simply create a WhatsApp chatbot, that too without need of any coding and programming skills. Yes, that is possible with this amazing software that is Pabbly Chatflow. Create the bot for your business. Now whenever you will receive any of the messages from your user towards this bot is automatically going to send a reply to them. So now if you want to learn how you can create this amazing bot for yourself as well, for that I'm going to take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So first of all, let me show you how this amazing WhatsApp chatbot is going to work in real time. Okay, so this is my WhatsApp number and this is the bot that I have created. I will send a message towards this bot. Let's suppose over here as hello. And as I've sent the message, you can see I have received the reply, hello dear, welcome to Snap's Workshops, your creative hub for learning photography. I want to view the workshops that are available, so I will select this option. Over here, I have to choose a workshop. I want the advanced photography, so I will select the option right here. As soon as I've done that, it tells me a little about the photography workshop that I have. Now I want to register for it. So as I'm going to click on this register, now it is asking for the date. I want the 19th October date, let's suppose. So I will enter over here as 19th October. Okay. As soon as I have done that, it is asking for my name. Let's suppose for the name over here, I will write it as test user. Then it is asking for my phone number. For that, I will enter a dummy mobile number right here and send the message. As soon as I forwarded the number, it is asking for my email address, for which over here I will write it as test@pabblytudes.com. Okay. Now as I've sent the email address, it says you're all set test user. Your registration for advanced photography on 19th October 2025 has been confirmed. Workshop details will be shared with you shortly via email. Can't wait to see you at Snap's workshop. Okay. You can see I've received the confirmation message. So this is how this amazing WhatsApp chatbot is going to work in real time. Okay, and we will create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot without need of any coding and programming skills using Pabbly Chatflow. For that, on a new tab, browse the website of Pabbly Chatflow, that is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. After I browse the website, Pabbly Chatflow's landing page is going to appear in front of you. Before we create this amazing bot, I want to let you know about Pabbly Community. Pabbly Community is a space where you can find real-time updates on Pabbly. In this space, you can get help not just from our team members but also the fellow users. In this space, you can ask questions, share feedbacks, and find amazing automation tips for your business. So go ahead and join our Pabbly Community today. For that, you will find the link of our community in the description section below. Okay, so now let us create this amazing chatbot right here. On the landing page, you will find two options. If you're a new user, you don't have a valid Pabbly account, directly sign up from here and you will get 100 free credits every month to explore more features of Pabbly Chatflow. I'm already an existing user. I have a valid Pabbly account, so I'm going to sign in to my Pabbly Chatflow account. Then you will see the all Pabbly apps section like this, where you can see all the applications that Pabbly provides. As I want to use Pabbly Chatflow, I'm going to click on this Access Now button. And as I've done that, you can see right over here, Pabbly Chatflow's dashboard is going to appear. Pabbly Chatflow is an amazing software using which you can manage and send WhatsApp messages as a business owner super easily. Over here, to add WhatsApp number, your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow, you have to click on this add WhatsApp number, where you will find two options to add your number, WhatsApp Connect and Manual Token Connect. Okay, if you want to learn both of the tutorials of how you can set up your Pabbly Chatflow account by any of the methods, you will find both of the video links in the description section and set up your account right away. Inside Pabbly Chatflow, there are multiple features like inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast flows, assistant, activity log settings, under which you will find multiple options. If you want to learn in brief about each and every feature of Pabbly Chatflow, you will find the video links of all the sections in the description section below. Okay, so now as I want to create a WhatsApp chatbot inside Pabbly Connect, from the left side of the panel, go toward the flows section right over here. After coming to the flow page, you will find the flow builder section right over here. Now to create a new WhatsApp chatbot, add the flow from here, and a flow is created. And firstly, you have to rename our flow. So for the name of the flow over here, I'm going to give it as Automate photography workshop registrations. Okay, so this is the name of my flow. Okay, now after setting up the name over here, firstly it is asking for the trigger. The trigger is a part where this flow is going to be initiated. This WhatsApp chatbot that we are creating is going to start. For that, we have to set up our trigger event. Over here, we have multiple trigger events like keyword regex match, user start conversation, template selected, WhatsApp template delivered, contact added to contact list, custom field updated, and tag assigned. You can select the trigger event according to our requirement. According to your requirement, I will select over here as keyword and regex. Now, what is this keyword? So let's suppose I will enter a word as hello right here and press the enter key to save it. Now, if a customer sends this message towards my WhatsApp chatbot, this bot is going to start from here. You can add as many keywords according to your requirement right here. Okay. After setting up the keyword, we have this another option that is regex. Regex is short for regular expression. It is a special pattern or sequence of characters that is going to help us to find, match, or take out a specific text from a sentence. Okay. So right over here, you can enter the regex according to your requirement. I do not want that, so I'm going to skip the part. Okay, after setting up my trigger, now first message that I want to send is what? A welcome message with two options. Okay, now for that, simply I'm going to drag the point of this trigger and drop it in this field. Content type is going to be text plus button. Okay, for the message over here, I'm going to copy this message over here and paste it right over here. Okay, now over here in the message, you can see I have bold the name of my business, that is Snap Workshops. Okay, now for bolding the text over here in Pabbly Chatflow, just add 2 stars in front and in the end of the sentence, and the text will be bold. Okay, now we have to add 2 options. For that, I will add a button in this message. We can add only maximum number of 3 buttons. Okay, now my first button is in the name of view workshops and the next one is in the name of register now. Okay, now for the first button, that is view workshop, I want to show the list in the similar manner that I have shown in this message section. Okay, now how can we add that kind of a list in this bot that we are creating? For that, simply under message node, you will find the option list, drag it and drop it in this field. Okay, so this is the list. I'm going to connect my view workshops with this list. Okay, firstly we have to name the header of the list and the body. So for the header and the body, I will write over here as, you can see I've entered the header, that is workshops, and the body is choose a workshop type. Okay, I do not need any footer, so I'm going to skip the part. Now I will add a section over here in this list. Firstly, I will rename the section, that is going to be, so the name of the section is available workshops. Now in this section, I have 4 items to add. My first item title is beginners photography. Okay, and the description of this workshop is learn basics of camera handling and lighting, perfect for newbies. Okay, so this is my first workshop. Now like this, I have to add 3 more workshop titles and descriptions right here. So I'm going to add the items over here in this list. So you can see right here I've added the other workshops, that is advanced photography, portrait photography, and the product photography. Okay, so now as I've entered all the details right over here, now this is the list that is created. Okay, now I want to send a message after one of the item, that is a workshop, is selected. I want to give a short description of the workshop. With that, I want to enter a button of register now in this pattern right over here, the short message and the register now button. For that, simply drag the point, drop it in this field. Content type is going to be text plus button. Now firstly over here it is beginners photography. So for the message of beginners photography over here, I'm going to write it as, so I've entered the message for beginners photography. Great choice. The beginners photography will teach you camera handling, lighting, and composition basics. You can see this message is going to be forwarded. Now I will add a button over here of register now. So simply I'm going to copy this register now button from here and paste it over here in the field. Okay, now in the similar manner, I have description for all the 3 of the other workshops like advanced, portrait, and product photography. So I will enter the description for 3 of the other workshops over here as well with the button. So you can see right over here I've added all the other descriptions over here of the advanced workshop, portrait photography, as well as the product photography. Okay, with the button. Now after this description is forwarded, I want to save this answer if the customer or the lead selects this button, that is register now. So now as soon as the lead selects the button that is register now, I want to save the name of this workshop that this lead has selected to get registered. Now for that, we have this amazing feature inside Pabbly Chatflow, that is contact custom field, in which we can create the field according to our requirement and save the values as well. To add the contact custom field inside a workflow, inside our chatbot, go to actions and select set contact custom field, drag it and drop it. Connect this first register now with this field right here. I have created a contact custom field over here in the name of workshop type. You can create your own contact custom field from the settings. Go towards the contact custom fields option right over here. I've opened it on a new tab and you will land towards this page. Okay, if you're going to scroll down, you can see these are the contact custom fields that I have created. You can add the field according to your requirement, name it, and then select it over here in the flow. Okay, for the value, I will select the value over here, the name of my workshop, that is beginners photography. Okay, now in the similar manner, I will add this contact custom field option for 3 of my other workshop names over here as. So you can see right away I've connected all the custom fields right here. Now I will leave this field right over here till this part, because now this lead has selected this registered now button. And if I want to show you, in this first message I've entered the register now button. So now we are going to continue creating the flow for this next button, that is register now. So if the lead selects the button register now from here or directly from here, what I want to do is I want to send a first message. The first message is I want to give this lead options of that they can select a workshop type. Okay, so if I am going to select the option of register now button right over here, what is going to happen? I will first ask a question, collect the data of the workshop that this lead is interested in. Okay, and for that I will give the name of the workshops that are available in the question as well. To add a question field, drag this ask question field from action, drop it in this over here, connect the register now with this first question I have. For the first question over here, I'm going to write it as, so this is my first question right here. Awesome choice, let's get you booked in. Okay, please select your workshop type, and I have given for the names of the workshop right here. Contact custom field is going to be workshop type. Format is going to be text, because I will receive a text message. Validation message is going to be error. Now what is this validation message? Let's suppose the message to this question is not equal to the selected format. The lead or the person will receive a validation message of error from here. Number of attempts is going to be 1. Okay, now after collecting the first data, now next I want to know the date, the preferred date of the workshop that they have. I have 4 different dates for the options of any of the workshops. So I am going to enter the 4 options to that lead so that they can select one and send us as a message. So now for my next question, I will drag this point and drop it in this field and just connect both of these questions. Now over here for the next question, I will write over here as, so this is my next question right here. Great. Now choose your preferred workshop date from the options. So these are the 4 options that I've provided. I've created a contact custom field in the name of preferred date, so I will select it. Format is going to be any. Okay, so after setting the first 2 questions, I have other questions like full name, phone number, and the email address right over here. So I will set up all the other questions right here. So you can see I've added 3 other questions for the full name, phone number, and the email address. Now after collecting all these details, what I want to do is I want to send a thank you message with the details like the date, workshop selected, and their name added in that personalized message. For that, simply I'm going to drag the point of this question, drop it in this field. Content type is going to be text plus button, and for the message over here, I'm going to write it as, so this is the message that I have. You're all set, dollar full name. Now what is this dollar full name? Now I want the name in this manner right over here that I've received in this message. Now I want the name over here in my WhatsApp. You can see in this message I have received the name like this. Okay, the workshop name as well as the date that was selected. Okay, now I want the name right over here in the message of this person who is sending us all the details. Now for that, simply what you need to do is you have to enter the exact name of the contact custom field. You can see it's full name. I've entered it right over here, full name, and just in front of it add the $sign. The data will be extracted from that field and added into this message. Okay, that is why I've entered workshop type, and preferred date over here as well has been confirmed. Workshop details will be shared with you shortly via email. Can't wait to see you at Snap Workshops. Okay, so you can see right away I have forwarded this confirmation message. Now we have left out the contact custom field over here in this bot. Now after this contact custom field of workshop type has been selected, I want to connect this dot with which question? the question with the date, okay, because already the type is selected from this list. So now this lead can directly be forwarded to the next question after the workshop type, that is the date. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect all the contact custom field with this date node right over here. So I'll do that. Now simply after that, what I'm going to do is I will save this bot that I have created from this button. For keeping this bot activated, we have to toggle this button on right over here. So do toggle it in order to keep this bot activated, okay? So as now this bot has been successfully created and saved, let us test this bot. So now towards this bot, I will send a WhatsApp message through my number. So let me open my WhatsApp. So this is my WhatsApp, and let's suppose to this WhatsApp number, I will send a message over here as hey. And as soon as I forwarded this message, you can see I have received this message. Hello dear, welcome to Snap Workshops, your creative hub of learning photography. Okay, I want to register now, so I'm going to click on this register now button. Okay, I have received the types of workshops. I will select the advanced photography from here, and I will send this message right here. I've selected this type. After that, you can see it is asking for the date. Let's suppose I will select the date as 12th of October 2025. So I'll select this date right here and send this message. Next, it is asking for my full name. For the full name, let's suppose I will write it as new test as my name. So I will select and send it. For the phone number, I'm going to add a dummy mobile number right here that I have. So I'll do that. I'll send this message. And lastly, it is asking for the email address, for which I will write over here as new@pabblytudes.com. Okay, and I'm going to send this message. And as soon as I've done that, you can see I've received the confirmation message for new test. This is the workshop that I've selected, that is advanced photography, at 12th of October 2025 has been confirmed. Okay, so now as I've received the confirmation message, this means this bot is successfully created and is working, that we have created through Pabbly Chatflow. Now you might wonder where you can find the contact custom field data. Okay, for that, simply open the inbox section of your Pabbly Chatflow account, and this is the conversation you can see right over here between the bot and the person. Now over here you can see you have field, that is contact custom fields right here selected. You can see the name is new test, email is new@pabblytudes.com with the mobile number. If I'm going to scroll down, the workshop type is advanced photography, and the preferred date is 12th of October 2025. So in this manner, the contact custom field values are going to be saved inside our Pabbly Chatflow account itself. Okay, so now as this bot is auto replying to all my messages, this means we have successfully created this amazing WhatsApp chat bot without need of any coding and programming skills for my photography workshop registrations using Pabbly Chatflow. And now if you want to use this flow for your business, you will find the link of this flow in the description section. You have to just use it for your business. Okay, so this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just this chatbot, you can create multiple other chatbots using Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any questions, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue in Pabbly Chatflow, you can check out this link. If you want to try your own test bot today with Pabbly Chatflow, you can do it absolutely for free, as we provide 100 free credit points. So go and check out Pabbly Chatflow today.